Part of why we created this award was she was just so outstanding. And we thought, wow, there are people who go above and beyond. There are those who mirror that passion that Teresa had. You don't see it every day, but there are definitely some wonderful individuals who we're blessed to have volunteering at CASA.
So we decided to give the Teresa Rabideau Award for Volunteer Excellence to Ann Goodrich because she is that model CASA volunteer. She's that strong advocate, she's dedicated, she's proven time and time again that she is in it for the long haul.
Dedication, passion and compassion, investment. I mean, she truly is invested in her cases and in doing the best she can and in knowing the most she can.
She is definitely a person who is fearless in her advocacy. She feels that every child deserves to be safe, to be happy, and to be cared for.
Ann is feisty in the best possible way. She is a fierce advocate and she is so passionate about CASA and our mission and every child that she works with.
Typically when I think about Ann for cases, it's cases that involve severe abuse, allegations. There may be a lot of kids because Ann's typically taken large sibling groups and she does it all on her own. But she can really handle those tough cases. She's been around a long time, she's very seasoned, so I know that she can handle it.
She's not intimidated by a challenge and by difficult cases, and so we know we can trust her and she's not going to say, oh, this is too much.
And I think she's so effective as a volunteer because all of that comes from the heart. She's not doing it for any other reason than she loves what she does and she wants to make the world a better place for the kids she serves.
So in the 13 years that Ann has worked with CASA, so she has had a total of 23 cases and she's served 74 children.
To be very honest, I'm not a parent. I never had children. So this is also another way for me to have kids. I just happen to have a lot. And so there are a lot of kids that I miss that you do have, they become kind of your own. They're always going to be a part of your heart.
You can count on it every time. It won't always be easy. I'll be there when you need me.
The award was created to honor individuals, corporations, and foundations who have a sustained commitment to Jackson County CASA and give generously of their time, talent, and treasure. This year's Light of Hope Award winner is Victor Wavada.
He is very sincere in his giving and the work that he does with our CASA kids. Just all around good guy.
I first met Victor when he came in shortly after his wife, Teresa Wavada, had passed from cancer. And we had received a number of generous gifts in memory of her, and Victor walked in and wanted to make his own contribution in her memory. And since that time, not only does he give generously of his treasure, but also of his time and talent as a CASA volunteer, as a volunteer for our back to school supply drive and our holiday gift drive. You name it, Victor does it all.
So we have a back to school drive. Last year we helped almost 300 children. I needed special calculators for a lot of our high schoolers, and Vic said, how many do you need? And I said, I don't know, I probably need between 30 and 50. And Vic came in with probably 55. He always overdoes just a little bit to make sure that nobody goes without.
Vic was a very generous donor this year for our holiday project. In 2018, it was 293 children. And yeah, Vic was just a huge part of that. And not only did he purchase gifts, he also helped to deliver those gifts. So that was a huge help for us.
I love Vic. So Vic came in and just pretty much allowed me to make this big long list of hair products that our kids would need, just very detailed hair products. And so he came in, he was open to go shopping for those things and open to going into unfamiliar stores to be able to purchase hair products for some of our youth.
And anybody who knows him well knows that he's doing a lot of this because of his wife and the impact and the legacy that CASA and that she was to CASA. And I think that perfectly encompasses what Light of Hope is, because she put that light into him to carry on that legacy. And so I think he's the perfect candidate for this award. And I hope that he realizes that too, so.
The ultimate reason I probably chose to become a CASA volunteer was my wife, Teresa, was a volunteer long before me. And she worked on a couple cases for, well, I'm going to say a couple of years. And she got pancreatic cancer and passed away a couple of years ago. And giving of, I'm just paying it forward, so to speak. I always admired St. Francis of Assisi and the prayer that's attributed to him. One of the lines is, "It is in giving that we receive." And that's, CASA is giving. And what you receive from CASA is all in here.
Open up my heart and you'll find me.